What if someone told you that there is a market where honesty is the only shopkeeper? It may sound too good to be true, but in Nagaland's Phek district, it is simply a way of life. Fresh vegetables and seasonal fruits are left in bamboo stalls by the roadside with no shopkeeper, no cash counter, and no surveillance cameras. Instead, every stall has a handwritten price list, a small tin box for cash, and increasingly even a QR code for digital payment. The instruction is beautifully simple. Take what you need. Pay what is written. Drive through Pfutsero, Porba, Sakraba, Phulami, Komi, Losami, and Phek, and these humble bamboo stalls appear along the roadside, quietly reflecting a community where trust still comes naturally. Every morning, farmers leave behind baskets of freshly harvested produce before heading to their fields. Throughout the day, villagers, travelers, and tourists stop to buy what they need, leaving the exact amount in the cash box or paying through the QR code. By evening, the farmers return to collect their day's earnings. The system has worked for years, without logs, guards, or surveillance, because it rests on something much stronger: mutual trust. The stalls showcase the richness of Nagaland's farms with fresh leafy greens, potatoes, cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, king chillies, Naga garlic, and the famous Pfutsero cabbage alongside kiwi, persimmon, nectarines, bananas, papayas, oranges, plums, and wild berries. Behind every basket is the story of the Chakhesang Naga community, where farming is much more than a livelihood. More than 70% of Nagaland's population depend on agriculture, and generations of families have nurtured these hills through terraced farms and traditional jhum cultivation. Long before organic farming became popular around the world, Chakhesang farmers relied on compost, wood ash, crop rotation, and all other natural methods instead of chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Those traditions continue today, producing fruits and vegetables known for their freshness, flavor, and purity. That is also why so many people stop here. They come not only because the markets run on honesty, but because they trust the produce itself. Every basket represents food grown with care, offering a quiet guarantee of purity from soil to shelf. The markets have also become a lifeline for many small farmers, especially women. Without middlemen or transport costs, they receive the full value of their harvest. The income helps families pay school fees, buy medicines, purchase seeds, and meet everyday household expenses while preserving generations of farming knowledge. Time has changed the way people pay, but it hasn't changed the values that sustain these markets. Today, a traditional bamboo stall, a tin cash box, and a digital QR code stand side by side, blending age-old customs with modern convenience. The story of Phek's shopkeeperless markets is ultimately about much more than buying vegetables. It is a story of a community where honesty, farming, and tradition continue to flourish together, quietly and beautifully in the hills of Nagaland.